The Minister of Sport, Arts and Culture took the moment directly after qualification was confirmed to rally behind Bafana Bafana. They had qualified for the World Cup for the first time since 2002 and will be at football's big dance for the first time since South Africa hosted the tournament in 2010. And that means the fiasco and the points docking leading up to Tuesday night's do-or-die clash is all in the past.
We are going to the World Cup, so the matter is closed. We are not interested in the matter. We are going to the World Cup, we've qualified, and that's where we go. We are not going to dwell on what is behind us is behind us. What is in front of us is a World Cup, is the African Cup of Nations.
Jordaan went on to defend SAFA's work, pointing out all the national teams that have gone to or will experience what it's like to play at a World Cup.
SAFA's support for Bafana, and in fact for all of our teams, tremendous support. For the first time in the history of South African football, under 17 is going to the World Cup. Under 20 has just been to the World Cup. Banyana has been to 2 consecutive World Cup. And Bafana is going to the World Cup. Bafana is going to AFCON for the 2nd consecutive time. What more do you expect? How many people must we still bring to convince you that they are well resourced and well supported?
And so the football administrators have been absolved. And SAFA NEC member Pubi Govindasamy wants greater funding for the work the national body does.
If government spends more money on South African football, like all the white businesses spend money on rugby and cricket, we can be a powerhouse, not only in Africa, but in the world at large. We have the players, we have the talent, we have the administrators. Some people say we don't. We do have them throughout the country, 52 regions, many of the LFAs, and they're doing a great job, despite the fact that there's not enough money coming through in SAFA.
Meanwhile, a battle-weary coach, Hugo Bruce, arrived in Johannesburg, hoping for just a few moments of reflection on what had been achieved.
We are going to enjoy a few weeks of this qualification, and then we focus again on December on AFCON, and we will try to do as good as possible. As good as the last time and maybe better, so now we enjoy the qualification.
The captain, Ronwin Williams, echoed his coach's sentiments.
As players, we know what we've done now. This is history. And of course we live in the moment, and there's always the next assignment. You don't really get the time to reflect. Now already I'm taking off my national team hat, and I must focus on Sundays because I'm traveling tomorrow to Nigeria again, and that's the nature of the beast.
December will be a busy time for Bafana. Early in the month, the draw for the World Cup happens in Washington, D.C. And then there is the Africa Cup of Nations in Morocco, where they'll want to raise their profile even more. Simon Burke, SABC News, Johannesburg.